Hi Flosstube, I'm Becca of Wisteria Stitch. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. Let me see if I remember what I'm doing. I was working pretty monogamously on the bunny up until like the last week or so. So I didn't want to make a video with just one project, and I had no haul, and I was spinning a lot and knitting a lot. And so I have like some stuff cross stitching to show, and I have a big haul, and I don't remember if I showed you those things, so I will, just in case I didn't. And then talk about plans, which there's a lot of stuff going on in July. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be insane. I'm so excited for it. But I'll jump into my whips and then kind of move on. So, the one, oh no, my chair's on them. Okay. The one, I will show you the bunny first because we have a page finish. And the next release is out, which is why we have a page finish, because I can start parking in the next row. And part 3, which is what I just got on Friday, is everything but like 7 rows, 8 rows, something like that. So I will be able to get this almost completely done if I work on it before the next release in October. So I should have this done by Halloween. That is my plan. Look how good this leaf is. This is the leaf right here that I have been obsessing about when I've seen other people do it. I don't know what it is. I just love it. It looks so velvety and like I just want to touch it. I love this leaf so much. Nobody loves anything more than I love this leaf. It's kind of ridiculous how obsessed I am with this. Like, the bunny's cute and all, but like this is incredible. But I'm very excited with this. Excited to hit the stop button. Very excited about this, obviously. And with that, so far this month, I don't think I'm going to work on it anymore today. So I've gotten 8,633 stitches into it in June. That puts me, I've done 31,261 in it this year. I did some before the year started. So, I mean, we're getting there. We are approaching. Let me look at my project tracker. This has me at 43% of the total project done at this point, because it's 85,000 stitches, and I've got 37,000 done. So, next time I see you, I should be over the 50% mark. That will be my goal, is to hit 50% by the next time I record. And I'd like to record right after Frogwarts, which is part of plans. I'm just so excited. Look at it. It's so pretty. And I can't believe that I'm doing this. Like, I am making this happen. Look, my back doesn't even look horrible. Like, from a distance. I mean, even close up, it's not like, it just looks like a rug. Because it's so tight. But very excited about this. And next time you see it, gotta be halfway. Then one other project that I should be 50% with next time you see me, it's on a hoop. Sorry. I've been putting a little bit of time in on Castle Homecoming. I got some of the border done, so the top border is all done, and I got some of this in here, and then I got this banner done. I didn't do anything in the bottom over here. This all is still the same. So mostly the border at the top and that banner got done. But I am at 40, 48 or 49% with this. And I'm probably like 20 hours behind on my rainy day stitching because it's been raining non-stop and I've been working on the bunny. So I have to get caught up on this. Might not get caught up on it in July, but it'll be a finish this year if I do get caught up on the hours. I did back to my summary. 678 stitches on this. And my floss, okay. Then, well, not then, it's not in any order. I worked on one of my Whip Go calls. This is Butterfly Dream. I meant to get 500 or 1,000 in on this month, and I got 138. I only worked an hour. But it is one of my Dimensions kits. It's Whip Go. It'll always be a kit. Well, maybe not always, but always this year. And I was working over here on this part of the wing. Got in some of this blue. I got this dark in here. I got a lot of this pink. Kind of a lot of this side of the wing. And it's so pretty. Like, it's a fun one. It's a quick stitch. I am really enjoying it when I'm working on it. I just have other things that I am really excited about right now. And I feel a little bit bad for this guy because it's really pretty. Then I also worked on another Whip Go. I think I'm really close to hitting my Whip Go goal on this. I think I'm like 200 stitches away now. And my Whip Goes are 1,000. I did 508 on him. And I already had, I'd done 300 in him previously. So I just have 200 left. And I'll stop showing you the pattern because you don't care what that looks like. You want to see where I'm at now. At least, I think you do. So, we are just working in this top corner. This top corner. I am completing each of these like whirligigs as I go. So these are all completely done. So this is actually really big. This is a pretty big piece, which I was surprised with. I continue to be surprised every time I pull it out. I'm like, wow, this is kind of huge. But I'm loving the blue. I like the blue fabric. It's a little hard to see unless I have really good light. So it is, I definitely have my light on when I use it. When I work on it. But I'm loving the blue fabric. And the different shades of blue in it. It's just really pretty. Then we have my peacock. Well, I'm calling it my peacock because peacock. But it's the 2019 Mystery Sampler from Fox and Rabbit. And this is using Peacock Medley Specialty Dyed Floss by Flosstones. And I got 500 and change stitches in on the border. So I'll just show you. Like, look at this floss. And there's nothing really to look at. And it is on It's Electrifying by Grace Notes Fabrics. This was a Fabric of the Month color. And it's not coming out really well because of course it isn't. It's like a, kind of like if I hold it way down here, it's a little more yellow than that. But look at that floss. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Like, really, that's all there is to look at, is the pretty floss and the pretty fabric. It is much more... It has a lot more color going on. I'll have to see if I can get a picture and do that. I learned more about why the cameras do stupid things with color, but there's nothing to be done for it. But look at this. Look at this. This is the floss that I'm using. And I'm obsessed with it. I'm just obsessed. I love this so much. It makes me so happy. So I'm sad to be putting that away. But everything currently has to go away because it is Frogwarts this month. And I have a lot of catching up to do. I'm doing mine on 40 count Jobelan. I think this is Barbara. And she a hot mess. I have a fat half. I'm doing all of them on one. So I have Wingardium almost done. Leviosa's complete. Tonight, I need to power through all the way down the side to where year 6 is going to be, which will be around here somewhere. Because I joined a challenge group. I don't know why. I got bullied into it. But it's a finish month, like July you get bonus points for finishing things, but you have to have already started it before July 1st. So I have to get all of them started tonight. Just in case I finish any of them, like year 6, which is my plan. And I need to get all the way down so that I can start year 6 because we got the password last night to be able to start it. And and that means I have a lot of work ahead of me. I only have my classic colorworks and some of my gassed, like 2. I have 3. I have 3 of my gassed and all of my classic colorworks. I'm waiting for my classic colorworks to come in, and I really hope they make it in time because plans Wednesday next week. What is next week? Wednesday. The 9th is the kickoff for Frogwarts Year 6. It will be my first year. And I'm joining Quidditch. So I'll be doing Quidditch. Probably insane. It's fine. It's fine. I have the movie schedule and the Quidditch schedule. And then I have my prompts written out. And honestly, I think I'm going to be changing and doing penalty stitches for a lot of these because I don't think I want to work on anything that isn't the Bunny, Castle Homecoming, Main Street, or Frogwarts. Because I really want to get focused in on those. Main Street, I've got the Grace Notes Fabrics Retreat next month. And I would like to be able to finish it during the retreat, which means I need to pull it out and work on it. I want to get the Bunny done this year. The Castle Homecoming, I would love to get caught up on it and get it finished this year. And then Frogwarts, I get bonus points for finishing that one during the retreat. So I'm going to be busting through that. I would love to get Frogwarts done this month during retreat. It's about 12,000 stitches, I think. I have it on my pattern keeper already. Also, all July. Well, starting on the 5th is Tour de France. And with my spinning, I am in 2 different groups. We are doing Tour de Fleece, which means you spin every day. Different groups do it different ways. I will be playing Spinopoly with a group called Dunspun. And then I have a bingo card and a full kit of amazingness from the Fiber Fairy. So I've got, this is Falkland. And this is going to be stitched to knit a shawl. This is recycled wool and silk and sari silk. And it's beautiful. And then I've got Clune Forest. I have another one of these from the Shave 'em to Save 'em program. And I want to make socks with that. So I will get all of this spun this month. And I got a luxury fiber bag as well. And I think they're silk and camel. And it's just like so pretty and so shiny. Like, it is this is the softest thing I think I've ever touched in my entire life. It is like the softest, most beautiful cloud on the planet. I'm obsessed with it. Not good in the mouth though. I love it. It's gorgeous. Blech. And it's everywhere now. I also got, I guess I'm showing you my spinning haul first. A plant fiber sampler pack. This has mint, Himalayan nettle, rose, banana, milk. I don't know what milk is, because I don't think you get fiber out of milk. So I'm not sure what that is. I don't know what kind of milk. Ingeo corn, pineapple, and pearl. Again, pearl, I'm not sure. If you guys know, if anybody else spins, I'd love to know what milk and pearl are. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to email her. And then, I mean, I've got, during Tour de Fleece, I think I'm going to do a whole separate video just for my Tour de Fleece, because I have so much fiber. I have so much fiber. I was stockpiling a little bit because I was nervous to mess it up with my drop spindle. And so I have been stockpiling, and now I know how to, like, I have my e-spinner and I'm ready to go gangbusters. So, anyway, cross stitch. I have a little bit of haul. I don't remember if I showed you this. The Cinderella, I kind of think I did now, but I really don't remember. So I'll show it real quick. This is Casablanca. It's just like a gray blue. And then the kit for Have Courage and Be Kind. Looking at it again now, I think I like it a little more than the first time. Just because I think that it's a nice saying for my daughter. And it's got the floss, and it has a button. I like the button. And I like the bag. So, I don't know when I'm going to get to it. It is not on the list for this year. Maybe it'll be something for Jude to make when she is bigger. I'm not sure. But then I got my fabric of the month, which is never just fabric of the month. So first, I got all of my classic colorworks for I think I got 2 of everything. Oh, I got 3 of this one. All of the classic colorworks for Frogwarts. At least I think this is all of them. I'll know for sure when I start going and I don't have something. But they're so pretty. And I'm really loving this fallen leaves. Like, classic colorworks doesn't do a lot of variegation, but this one actually is variegated more. None of their others really are. But the fallen leaves is. And I think that automatically makes it my favorite of theirs because these oranges are gorgeous. I wish they did more variegation like this. It's beautiful. They did a great job on it. I don't know why they don't have more variegation in their other flosses because they do it really well when they do it. Sorry, there's a bug. I would say I'm going to edit that out, but I know I'm not going to. Then I got some magnets from Jamie's Creations, which is floss tones. I got Wicked because I couldn't not get it. I love these little golden hook needle minders. Jurassic Park. And the tea I got is Raspberry Royale, and probably drink this soon. And I got a sticker. Oh, where do we go from here? It's quite the stack. I'll save Fabric of the Month for last. I got the flosses that I need to finish the Titanic Lee Floss Tones color and the DMC for it. I got a stack of finishes. I am going to, sorry Corinne if you didn't want me to show off your stack of finishes. I want to start trying out finishing things. And maybe make a little side hustle because I just enjoy being in this world. And so I'm going to try out some different finishing techniques, and I don't have a lot of my own finishes yet because I have a lot of very large projects, and so she sent me some of hers that I can play around with. And then I got this fun, cute little pattern. Look at it. There's a button somewhere. I don't know what the button is for. She gave me a button. I lost the button already. I have a button for something. It's a little button, tiny little button. Probably never to be seen or heard from again. I don't know what it's for. I'm sure it's something very important though. And I'll find it as soon as I get off this call. Or off. Oh, hey, there it is. I got this little button. I don't know what this button is for. Corinne, help me out. What is the button for? Maybe it's for when she put the buttons on my coffee beans. Maybe that's it. Anyway, so Animal Crackers Crumb Series Goose. I don't know why it says goose because this is a giraffe. But maybe you guys know something I don't. But giraffe, I had to have it. I love giraffes. I got Delphine's Butterfly Brigade because look how gorgeous she is. How could I not get that when I saw her put it up for sale? I was like, I need that one. And I got the bead pack for it. So I'm all ready to go, except for, the 10,000 DMC that I'm sure I need. Also got, a little less organized looking, the embellishment pack for the moonflowers that I already have the pattern to. Have to pick out fabric for her, but now I have her beads. And that takes me into the stack of fabric. I have a stack of fabric. So, we'll start with the one that's named. I got a fat quarter of 32 count Michelle. I believe I got this for my chalkboard series because I have a bunch of them. I can't imagine why else I got this, other than it's gorgeous. But pretty sure I got this for my chalkboard series. I have all of them, so I'd like to get them started. And I have some of the specialty threads for some of them. So I have a fat quarter to get started. Then my only 36 count of the whole haul is this really pretty mystery. It is more green than it is showing up in the camera. It is a little lighter, a little more green, kind of right there. This would be gorgeous for a mermaid, but it is 36 count, and all of them call for 28 or 32. So, but it's so pretty. I really wish you could see it for the color it really is. Let me change my... Maybe that's closer. I don't know anymore. How does light work? It's beautiful. Okay, now I have everything else is 28 or 32. Mostly 28. Everything on top is 28. Mystery. Gorgeous. Love this. They can't do wrong with blues, honestly. I think I know what I'm putting on this. I think it's going to be Mary Mary, the new Christmas memorabilia. She'll probably go on this. Because I wanted to put her on a blue like that. So then we have this mystery. It's a really awesome purple and gray, and it's showing up beautifully on this camera right now. And just take it in, folks. I love this. I love this. Another 28 count. I'm obsessed with their mysteries, guys. I don't buy any of their named fabric anymore because I end up getting all of the mysteries. I can't help it. Like, look at how dirty and grungy and amazing this looks. Look at this. Look at this. It's amazing. It's orange. Like, it looks like it's on like a steel gray in the back. And it's just amazing. I have no idea what I'm going to put on this, but it doesn't matter because it's just the best. It's the best. It's the best. I love it. I'm obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. And then, because one of that wasn't enough, I got a second. It's a little different. It's different, okay? I needed them both. It's different. It's definitely different. It's a little more brown instead of gray, is what I'm telling myself. It's gorgeous, and I love it, and I don't care. I love it. I love it. I love the orange. I have no idea. I'll have to find a really cool Halloween pattern. I need to find a really cool Halloween pattern. 2 really good Halloween patterns. Then I got this really pretty, it's like a periwinkle, and it's just really pretty. I'm just going to keep saying that. Everything I have is just really pretty. And whatever I did with the lighting seems to be working because it's showing up pretty well. It's just like a really pretty, it's like a much softer on this side, and it's got more color in it on this side, and it's just like, I think I know what I'm going to put on this. And because of the way it's like darker in the corner and then it comes up and it just, I think I know what I'm putting on it. I think I might put one of my Passione Ricamos on it. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. This fabric looks like it needs that in its life. Then my last 28 count is like a really pretty mauve. And this, they need to figure out how to make a color. Because it's amazing. What is this? This is a lugana. Is everything else on linen? I was like, this feels different. When I grabbed it, it just felt different in my hands, and that's because it is. It is a Jobelan. It's a lugana. Words. But it's really pretty, and it's really soft, and I really like it. And that could see a Mirabilia. And then 32 count. Lugana. Same color. Same beautiful color. And it's so dark. I feel like I don't see this kind of color come through on a lugana. I haven't gotten a lot of lugana though. And then another linen, 32 count. Look how pretty it is. I just really like this. And yeah. I'm ready. She's going on this. So, she's so pretty. Now, if you haven't gotten your fabric of the month yet, I'm probably the last person to get it because I reminded her to put in my Frogwarts. And so mine went out late. But if you haven't gotten it yet, then you can say goodbye now and come back and finish this later. But the neutral this month is called Angelite. It is a really pretty, like, bluey gray. I mean, it's mostly gray, but it's got like a little tint of blue maybe, or green. I'm not good with color. But this is pretty accurate. It's really pretty. So, there's that, and it's beautiful. And then the color of the month is called Summer Lovin'. And it's pink. It's so pretty. I got pink and it's not even October. And it's so pretty and I really like it. And I dropped back down to 32 count on my fabrics of the month because I have a lot of Miras and projects that, because they have beading, I need it to be 28 or 32 count. So I prefer a higher count, so I'm going with 32 count for a few months. And then I'll probably bump it back up to 36 or maybe 40. I'm really enjoying my 40 count. Looking around, I think that's it. So yeah, like I said, plans. I've got Frogwarts that starts next Wednesday, runs through Sunday. So I might make a video after that. And then Tour de Fleece starts on the 5th and goes through the 23rd, I think. So it starts on Saturday. The 27th. I think it goes through the 27th. So it's long. And it's going to be really fun. I've got some bobbins on the way for that. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. But if you are joining Frogwarts, I am excited to see you. Say hi. Because I would talk a lot. So I'll definitely talk to you. And if you're not, then I will see you on the next episode. Keep an eye out if you're interested in Tour de Fleece. I will be creating a video probably over the weekend. I'll have to get all my stash out and I can show off all of the stuff that I'm hoping to spin during July. It's going to be insane. But I hope everybody is doing amazing, and I will see you next time. Happy stitching!